fucking Headless. This movie is near and dear to my heart, and probably one of the best movies I'll watch this month. This is a follow-up movie to a Scott Shermer flick called Found. And in that movie, there's a guy obsessed with horror movies named Steve. Well, he has a movie that he watches in Found called Headless. And they ended up expanding that little thing into a full-blown movie. It's around 85 minutes long, and it is damn near fucking perfect. You've got family issues, you've got incest, you've got torture, captivity, you've got decapitations, eyeball eating, skull fucking. It's got everything. And on top of all that, as if that wasn't enough, it has America's underground sweetheart in it, Ellie Church. She's fucking awesome. Just gotta fix this. It's sticking out a little. So, basically, a masked killer wages an unrelenting spree of murder, cannibalism, and necrophilia. But when his tortured past comes back to haunt him, he plunges to even greater depths of madness and depravity, consuming the life of a young woman and those she holds dear. I honestly don't know many of the other actors, any of them actually, except for Ellie. Because she's fucking great. Oh, here it says audio commentary, so that'll help. Shane Beasley, Kelsey Carlisle, Ellie Church, and Brian Williams. Put out by Forbidden Films. I'm pretty sure this is out of print now, so hit up eBay or check the sale groups on Facebook and whatnot. 2015 release. It's and it's a fucking full testament as to why you don't fucking need CG. If a low budget movie like this can fill their film with practical effects, blood splatter, dismemberment, all that, why the fuck can't Hollywood do that with their horror? CG blood ain't fucking scary or creepy. This shit's fucking creepy. Right from the get-go, it's a fucking blast. You've got some fuck, that's actually not at the beginning, but there's one scene where there's a chick tied up in like an outdoor barn or like an open concept barn. There's no fucking walls, and he's just fucking torturing her, cutting off the legs, and when she thinks he's done, he's not. That's when the head gets cut off and the eyeballs eaten and the neck fucked. The killer's past is also manifested in this film by a young boy with a skull head. And the killer is kind of taking orders from the kid. When he was younger, like they show the flashbacks, when he was younger, his mother and sister were downright fucking cunts. And she blamed the son for her husband leaving her, I think. So she keeps him locked in a cage. It kind of reminded, that whole relationship kind of reminded me a bit of Ed Gein and his mother, and how overbearing and fucked up she was to him. Except this takes it to a whole other level. And there's parts where the sister will see him in the cage and be like, "Are you thirsty? Are you thirsty?" And then hike up her skirt and fucking piss all over him. So, needless to say, it kind of explains why he fucking hates everybody. And yeah, he does kill dudes as well, but he doesn't fuck their heads. He's only fucking female heads from what I remember. There's a wicked fucking scene. It's kind of looks like a junkyard, but for bodies. He's in a ditch, and there's just naked, dead bodies everywhere. And he's just hanging out in it, just skull fucking away, hollering throughout the night. Fucking love it. It shouldn't be any secret that I'm a huge fan of necrophilia, so this movie just gets me right there, right in the feels. There's another fucking badass scene in this. I might include a couple photos from it. Not really spoilers in the photos, so I may as well just throw them on. He's hanging out, and there's a tree full of eyeballs. You even kind of see it on the cover here. So all these little round things on the branches are eyeballs. And it's the part where he's just munching away on them. Yeah, the eye pus, or whatever you want to call it, does kind of look like they're chomping on coffee creamer, but it still fucking works. I can't give this movie enough praise. If you haven't seen it, you gotta do everything you can to fucking find a copy of this and get it. If I lost this one, I would be on the hunt immediately, and I wouldn't have an issue paying upwards of $50 to $70 for one. I'd be pissed off that some cunt's fucking gouging, but this movie has it all. It's worth every fucking penny. I am kind of bummed out I didn't get a signed copy, because every other copy I see out there is autographed. But it is what it is. My found release is signed, so I just would like both of them to be, but it is what it is. There is also other artwork. I don't feel like pulling it out, but there you go. Fuck, I love this movie. Everybody needs it, and especially when there's a warning. Extreme profanity, nudity, sexualized violence, and disturbing content. Nothing else needs to be said. Everything that a horror movie needs, it has. And it was pretty damn cool seeing the roller rink as well. Brought me back to my childhood when we used to go to a place called Wheelies. Well, I only went a couple times because I fucking hated most people there, but it was fun the 2 times I went. It's where I first heard Guns N' Roses back in we went on a grade 3 field trip there. Got to hear Paradise City for the first time, and that pretty much sparked my love for hard rock and heavy metal. And yeah, then there's a fucking roller rink in Headless. And that movie has everything I love about horror, so it kind of matches the two up. It's pretty cool, I guess. And I'm just fucking rambling now, I'm sorry. Get it? I wish there was more. I wish this could be a franchise. Obviously, not obviously, anything's possible in horror, but with the way this ended, I don't see a sequel coming out. And the ending to this movie, holy fuck. It is gore-tastic. If you're a gorehound, you're gonna be popping wood the whole time the ending's going. It's a beautiful film. So do yourself a favor, like I said already many times in this review, pick up Headless. It's released by Forbidden Films, and it's the follow-up to Scott Shermer's Found. Now, Scott didn't direct this one, but I do recall seeing he was in charge of editing sound. So he was still involved in the project, he just didn't write it. And with that, I think that concludes the review. Yeah. Blood, guts, tits, decapitation, fornication, necrophilia. What else do you need? Stay sick. Stay fucking sleazy. Peace.